Hi, you guys. Welcome to What It Do Tarot. I appreciate you for stopping by here today to see what's going on. I'm doing love reads for February 2023. So let's see what's going on here. You know why you're here. I have to get the zodiac card to match. I know who it is for also because it's the last zodiac. So let's see if it comes out on its own. And if it takes too long, I'll pause and I will just kind of keep shuffling to let it come out on its own, and then I'll restart the video. So if you've never been here before, I appreciate you for stopping by. And if this is your first time stopping by, I appreciate you as well so much. Okay. It's not that many, so and it's like, well, why don't you just have the card? Didn't you know which one it's for? Well, I don't like doing it like that. It's almost like, just wanted to present itself like, okay, I'm ready now, just my way of doing stuff. So however the case, yeah. I also have, oh, look at there. I also have another channel for Ophiuchus. Here you are. If you've never been to my other channel, it's daily reads for Ophiuchus. It's called Ophiuchus in Me Tarot. So here we go, Ophiuchus. Let's get it going for your love read. So guys, if you've never been here, I do I get your zodiac, I do the love, romance, angels, and then I do 2 decks. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you guys in love. I hope everything is going great for you so far this year. Hope you had a good day today. And I hope your love sector of things is on the up and up. And if not, well, we got March coming up soon. So hopefully it'll get better for you. All right, here we go. Do this a couple more times. And see what comes out for us, all right? One more time. Happy feelings. Well, they all fell out. And it's interesting because when I was shuffling, I saw marriage. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it didn't come out. So I don't take anything less than 3, and I take nothing more than 5. Interesting enough, 5 cards fell out together. So I'm going to take them, okay? And I'm going to just shuffle a couple more times to see if any extra or additional cards come out and see what type of energy I can incorporate in with this. So flirt, okay. So maybe that's how this relationship got started, flirting around and stuff, or someone flirting with you or something of that nature. I don't know who sings that. Happy feeling. I think it's Maze. I'm not too sure. Happy feelings. Let's see. Frankie, Beverly, and Maze. Happy feeling. Or maybe it's a happy feeling that you feel. All right. So here we have attraction, the first card. Okay. I'm going to take it down just a little bit here. Okay. Then I have retreat for the second card. And playfulness for your third card. And let your friends help you for the fourth card. And your fifth card is honeymoon. And that's why I said when I was shuffling in between, I saw the wedding card. Well, honeymoon is usually what people go on after a wedding, right? So let's see what we get. Okay. First deck. Attraction, retreat, playfulness, let your friends help you. Honeymoon, and you had flirt out. So like I said, I think that flirt was like how this whole thing got started. And there is an level of attraction here that you guys have going on. And retreat. I don't know, maybe you guys took a retreat together or something like that. And you know, your playful energy and all this whatnot energy all in this area of things. You talk to your friends like, I don't know, you know, he asked me to marry him, you know, should I do it? And, you know, and so on and so forth. And maybe you got married and now you're going on a honeymoon or something of that nature. But let's see what the cards tell us. Because I don't know. I'm just speculating. All right. Ophiuchus. Here we go. Ophiuchus. People say it different ways. Ophiuchus. One more time. And your number at the top is 28. Also breaks down to a number 10 or a number 1. And the word at the bottom is heal. Give me 1 second. The magician. So that's just all the powerful energies that you bestow. You know, you're like a well-balanced individual. You have a lot of qualities about yourself. Okay. And so here, underneath attraction, you have 3 of Swords. So, maybe you're so beautiful you hurt people or something. Like, I'm just playing. But you've been through a lot of different types of pain, okay? That's all I can really say when I see 3 of Swords right away. Alright. Or maybe you are so beautiful it hurts. Like something like that. This person's like, oh no. It would hurt me if they left me or something like that. I don't know. That's why I said it. So, however the case. The world. So, yeah, like you mean the world to this person? Or they mean the world to you? Or you guys went on like a trip around the world? Or, you know, or things came to some sort of close when you realized that this was the person for you. And so here I have the 9 of Wands in reverse. I keep getting this card in reverse. It's like the second or third time today. And so, the third time. Interesting. So, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, underneath playfulness, it's like, in the background, it's like, you're all I need, you know, like, you, and that's the Wounded Warrior card, you know, like, you keep persevering, and, you know, like, so, I guess there was no, like, it wasn't, this isn't a hard situation, or you haven't, I don't know, like, you don't feel any type of, like, you have to have this, I don't know why I want to use the word. Let me look it up before I say it, because something is telling me that's really not the right word. But for some other reason, it's just sitting on my head. Hold on one second. A severe or harsh act or circumstance. No, that's really not what that's not the word I'm really looking for. Um, I mean, in a sense, but not really. 'Cause I was gonna say rigor, and it says strictness or severity or harshness dealing with people. I mean, so I guess in a sense, but not really. Like, um, well, maybe so. Maybe you feel like it's not that strict or severe of a situation. I guess that's why I wanted to say it. I don't know, but there's some other word or phrase that I know that I really want to use, but I don't know. Let me stop overthinking. So anyway, maybe you could be doing a lot of overthinking about things, right? But then you have here, let your friends help you. So yeah, maybe you never had like a wounded warrior like type situation. Yeah, maybe Rick or like never had any type of hard. Yeah. Oh, that says harshness. Well, again, maybe you never had any harsh like type scenarios in your life where you were always wounded. Maybe you are so beautiful, like it hurts people, like to move on or get past you or something like that. Uh, but now in this situation, it's just like, you know, you have to put a lot of thought, and even to the point where letting your friends help you, you didn't know what to do or something like, or you wanted to make sure that this move was right. So, like, you double checked with your friends or to see what they had to say about it. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Wounded warrior, like, yeah, you've never been wounded before. You never. If this is a situation where it's like you're just so beautiful, like, like it hurts others or something like that. Like, you walk away before. Oh, I only need one card. But that's the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles underneath honeymoon. Ooh. So, I want one card though, but yeah, maybe you've always been the one to leave out of a relationship before you could get hurt or something like that. So then with a Hierophant in reverse underneath honeymoon, I don't know about that. Maybe that's why you're like, I don't know if I should. Maybe someone doesn't believe in God or doesn't, well, if, I was gonna say, or isn't spiritual. Well, they kind of, you believe that there is a God, with spirituality. So regardless, whichever way, um, whether if it's spiritual or religious, someone doesn't believe in God, and so that's kind of like you're thinking about how you should move forward with this person, or they're just not that in tune, or they don't know that much, or they are not tapped in, or something like that. Interesting. Or maybe that's why you have the Three of Swords, like you're attracted to them, but it hurts, or something like that. And like it hurts you to know that they don't believe in God or something. Interesting. And you have here the Queen of Swords. So it's like you have no problem speaking your truth and telling anyone anything about how you feel. Very truthful person. Here with the Pentacle, Ace of Pentacle in reverse. Are you thinking about not giving someone an opportunity? Even though, like, you have this trip around the world, or, closed up this relationship, and now you have Strength in reverse. So it was hard for you to make this decision. And here's the Four of Swords in reverse. So, like, I guess you're like, you trust this person, like they wouldn't hurt you. Here, but the Three of Pentacles in reverse, but you don't want to work with the person? You don't want to move forward with the person? Are you hesitant to work with this person? Okay. So here I have a King of Wands in reverse. So either that's someone that's kind of not doing the things the way they used to do it, or it's someone that's not as confident as they maybe should be, maybe need a little boost in their self-confidence or something like that. And Five of Cups. So did this person disappoint you? Or you've been disappointed in your life, and you know that there are two cups that are still standing, and are these two cups for this person? Or did they disappoint you when they told you that they didn't believe in God? And you're unclear and uncertain, and the deck is not in reverse. And unclear about how you should move forward, and that's why you had to let your friends help you. But I can't understand why honeymoon came out. Now you know that I'm into green. Six of Wands. The way it says here, you'll be successful. All of this time. what I wanna do. I'm gonna take you all this time. And so the magician and the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away. But I only need one card. I'm not going to take it. Wheel of Fortune. So things started to move in your favor. I know it's time we clear the air. I've been watching you. I've been watching you. Okay, so I think that you found out that this person isn't like spiritual or something like that. And it kind of upset you, and you were like, are you thinking, I don't know if I should move forward with this person. You knew that they weren't going to hurt you, but you were really skeptical about moving forward with this person. Tell me, I wanna groove with you. So yeah, like I really do think that like you're so beautiful it hurts them. You know, I don't think that had anything to do with you being hurt. I think that you're very beautiful and the attraction is so strong, like you hurt people. Not in a bad way, but you know, it's just like, oh my God, you know, like why are they doing this to me? You know? Um, yeah, you've been thinking and thinking, and you told him how you felt in terms of them not having, I guess, some level of spirituality or something like that. Excuse me. And you were kind of disappointed by that. Um, yeah, I don't know, like after you didn't want to work with this person, I don't know if they lost self-esteem here with them being in reverse. And maybe that disappointed you even more. You just were unclear, you know. But it says that you'll be successful and things started moving your way. So I don't know. Let's finish seeing what's going on. Every chance we get from the first time I wanna groove with you. The Isley Brothers. Groove with you. I think that's the title. Ace of Wands. So you're a very passionate individual. You see things how you see it. You want to have this beautiful, passionate beginning with this individual, and you're not hiding anything. Nothing is hidden. You know, they didn't hide the fact that, you know, they don't believe in something or they're not that knowledgeable about something in terms of Six of Cups. So this is someone that just a new individual that came along, no one from your past or nothing like that. Okay. I just want one right now, guys. Just one card. This happened on my last reading. Two just kept flying out. Like, I just want one card. That's it. That's all. See? Two. There we go. Right. So, the new person that came along and really just like swooped in on you. Like, I see you. I want to be with you. I really do like you, you know. Came on kind of strong too. Yeah, that attractive, you know. So then here you have the Four of Cups. And maybe you kind of ignored the first offer or something like that. Or maybe, you know, like, you didn't realize that he was trying to offer you love or something like that. Like, you were just in your own world, not really noticing or paying attention to this person. And then you have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, interesting. That's not hidden either, that maybe he told you he's like in between jobs or something like that, but he's the emperor, or you see him as this emperor, or he sees himself as this emperor, or something going on there. I mean, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse, but you see him as an emperor still. That says a lot. I mean, he must make up for it for real, like in love. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that's two cards. In love and speaking the truth, huh? And you're like, as long as you keep it real with me, I appreciate that. And I mean, I get that. I appreciate the truth too. 5, 6, 7 of Wands here. So that's having the strength to move forward, doing things that others haven't done. You know, mad determination, hard working. And at the bottom here, you have 3 of Wands, which is keeping the faith, keeping your vision. Wow. So yeah, like letting your friends help you. It's like, oh my God, girl, you know. He's the perfect person. He's so honest with me. He tells me everything, you know. I was upset about him really not, you know, understanding God or having a relationship with him or not believing or not, you know, I don't know. Maybe he believes, but it's just like to a certain degree or something like that, you know. Like, it's very minimum. And you're like maybe way up here, you know. He's like, yeah, you know, it's like, gosh. Said I wouldn't get with anybody like that ever again or something like that. And it kind of ticked you out to where you were really thinking about not working with this person. And then maybe that, you know, threw him out of sorts or something like that. Like, please, you know, like, oh my gosh, you know, like, don't you see I'm trying to really be with you? I really like you or something like that. And he kept it real with you, let you know that he was in between jobs or he's going through some sort of financial situation, but it's going to be back on top. You know, he'll be back on top in a little bit. Excuse me, guys, and you still see him as like this top-notch dude, you know, and I guess, you know, even your friends are like, girl, you good, you know. I don't know if I could do that, you know. So, you, you're being optimistic. Wow. All right. Well, here's the second deck, Ophiuchus. I appreciate you for being here with me today. Come back and rock it here with me on What It Do anytime. I do love reads here in the beginning of the month, sometimes at the end of the month, depending. And yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. And I hope to see you back in March and on my other channel, Ophiuchus and me. Thank you so very much. So let's see what these cards give us. One more time. Oh, that's like, it's like all Isley Brothers, this soundtrack, or this playlist. Not soundtrack, playlist. One more time. Alright. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. So, things kind of slow movement with you guys, or, you know, you're just kind of filling out, or you filled out the scenario, like I said, because that says honeymoon. So it's like you guys got married. Like, yeah, he became your emperor, you know, and through this hard situation, you know, like you married him anyway. Like I said, yeah, this Five of Cups was like you were disappointed, but those two cups were still for you and this person, because even though you may have ignored his first offer or something like that, he kept trying, you know. And then I guess you allowed it in, you know, allowed his love and tried to get to know him and all these different things. And yeah, he definitely was just honest with you. And so you appreciated that honesty that he gave to you throughout you guys' relationship, or something like that, for you to go on ahead and keep this relationship going, and to the point to where you did get married, I'm guessing. Or where you're thinking about getting married, because you have honeymoon out there. So okay, so the first card out is King of Swords, and your Queen of Swords was right here, right there. So you let this person understand, like, who you are, what you're about, why you're upset, all these things. You know, you guys evidently proceeded, you know. I guess you kept your friends kind of close to kind of walk you through things, you know, talk you through things. So it's like you could trust in him. And I guess that's why you got married to him for once. Nothing, he kept nothing hidden from you, you know, even in terms of money, you know, and how his relationship isn't that close with God and all these things. I guess you figured that you could work on it. Maybe he told you he was willing to work on it, or, you know, something like that. And then here, Five of Swords. You doubted that, though. You doubted this whole thing, you know, big time. You know, you doubted that he could be somebody that you would actually be with. forever. But you ended up loving this person, like giving him your love. That's the Queen of Cups. And definitely thinking about your future with this person and how things would be in the future. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with the Chariot and moving right on along after you guys got together, you know. Oh goodness. He said, "What is this feeling?" Okay, like, what is this feeling? I'm highly attracted to this individual. You know, I was the Empress, but it kind of just fell out. So, this is the Page of Wands now. Okay, so that's that flirt card. It started out with a small action. This person flirting with you, and you probably ignored them. You know, like, what? That was a 4 cup. Like, are you serious? I don't know where you met him, or you know, like, let's just say, for instance, like, I'm just throwing it out there. Let's just say, for instance, you know, he like works a delivery job or something. You know, like FedEx or something. You know, and he was delivering you a package, you know, to your home, you know, and he had to sign or something. He's like, "Are you so fine?" Or you know, no, I'm not saying like I say that all the time. You know, like I don't know what kind of flirt he could have, what he could have said. I don't know, or saw you at the store or something, or recognized you and was like, "I delivered a package to you the other day." You know, like, "Oh, you look good," and, you know, normal clothes, or you know, maybe had a robe on or something. I don't know. So he said something to you. Let's just say, for instance, right? He works at FedEx and he flirted with you, you know, and you're looking like, you know, who's to say? Maybe you like a Queen of Pentacle or something, you know, and he's this King of Pentacle in reverse. Like he's not on your status, you know, your financial level, you know, but you found him attractive, you know, and you probably killed his spirit a little bit, you know, so he needed, you know, a little boost. Like he didn't know how to keep moving with you, but he kept moving with you, you know, trying to, you know, get you to, I don't know, like, you know, take him serious or something, because he had the Knight of Cups out there. But yeah, you really did doubt that this would happen, you know. So yeah, that was my example. Like, you know, because the Knight of Pentacle in reverse. So this Child of Wands, that Page of Wands was, you know, like that little flirt that came out, you know, and you kind of probably ignored it, you know, like didn't look at it as anything, but they were really trying to get with you, and you brushed it off or something like that, you know. And then he had another opportunity, you know. He really just, you know, went for it, you know, like you don't have to. We don't have to go on a date or something. You know, call me or wrote his number on your box or something like that. I don't know. Oh goodness! Like you gonna go on a date with me? You know, you are just beautiful. You know, so you guys got to know one another, and Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm thinking that's just him. Like he's not where he wants to be, you know. But I don't know, like I don't know, maybe he told you about how he's aspiring to do more, or excuse me, or he's in school or something. Like you believe whatever is coming out of his mouth, okay? And here with the Four of Pentacles, that's just like that's stability. So I guess maybe he was able to promise you some sort of stability or something like that. This read is crazy. And I went in 40 minutes. Like, wow. So, I mean, we can never judge a book by its cover, you know? Uh, even just with, things that, you know, are told to us, like just say, for instance, it's like, well, like, yeah, I believe in God, but, that's about it, like I don't pray, I don't go to church, I don't, I don't do any research, like, okay, and you're just like, do they even really believe, like, maybe you're just questioning and, just getting upset and without really talking to this person in depth about certain things, so you got to know them a little bit better, you know. Interesting though. It's very interesting the way the cards came out and the way I had to try to figure that out. So your friends helped you a lot here, okay? So it was I just see, you going to your friend's house and wine and cooking and stuff and talking through scenarios, like girl, he told me, you know, he don't believe in God and he keeps this little FedEx guy, or not little, but this FedEx man keeps flirting with me. What should I do? Oh gosh, he's not sitting right with his finances, but he's trying and he's doing this and doing that. Hmm. I mean, unless it means that both of you guys are just not financially where you want to be. I mean, that could be, you know. And so it gives you guys an opportunity to grow together or something like that. This is interesting read. I don't know what else to say. But however the case, Ophiuchus, I appreciate you for being here with me today. And yeah, it just looks like you trusted his word, you allowed this relationship to grow off of trust, you know, instead of judging a book by its cover, you allowed him to explain more, instead of just kind of brushing off and getting upset about things. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop it here, Ophiuchus. I'll see you later. I can't believe the read went on this long. It's 44 minutes. Take care. Bye bye.